In this video, we will go over how to use the operational energy calculator. This is a useful tool if you want to understand the fundamentals of how buildings consume energy. If you're a design professional, or if you're later on in the design process as a homeowner, you may want to check out our construction calculator, which has some more detailed inputs and outputs. This calculator will give you a fundamental sense of how buildings consume energy across different categories. The first step is to enter a zip code. Your zip code will load weather-specific data, electricity fuel mixes, as well as state building codes. Let's just enter New York for right now. Okay, so as you can see on the left-hand side, we have a breakdown of what your home is based on these configurations, and on the right-hand side, we have the average house breakdown. As you can probably tell, right now they're the same. Everything is set to a preset value that more or less represents what the average home in New York looks like. Now, as we start playing with inputs, you can see that the left-hand side will begin to change. So let's just change our insulation from average to great. We see that it went down significantly. Now let's change something like our cooling. Let's change this to a 2018 model. Let's make it Energy Star, and let's actually change it to a heat pump. Wow, so we can see that that went down. And what you may have not noticed is actually the heat pump factored in both the cooling energy as well as the heating energy. So that's responsible for such a significant chunk of the energy reduction. Now let's scroll down. We can change other things, such as if we have solar on our roof. So let's give ourselves a 5 kilowatt system. But right now we're assuming that we have equally distributed solar on all sides of our roof. Let's just say that we have it on the eastern side. Now the value actually changed a little bit. We can say we have it on both the eastern side and the northern side. So as you can see, you can really start to customize these things in a way that's tailored towards your home. Now, one other thing about the calculator that might not be apparent is there's a water calculator built into it as well. So here you can see we haven't really changed any of the inputs that will change the consumption of water, but if we change something like our bathroom faucets to low flow, we can see that we make a substantial reduction in water usage. And we can change our shower time to, let's say, over 15 minutes. We can put in a low flow faucet. And we can even change things such as our irrigation system, what type of plants we have, the sun exposure, if there's a rain barrel, if we have any gray water hooked up to our house. So all of these really let you customize your own home and also give you a better sense of how you consume energy and what areas will allow you to save the most energy and water. We hope you find this tool useful, and please, if you have any questions, let us know and we're happy to answer them.